The radiation, yeah, move the ocean winds. Let's see, that actually gets me thinking. Added sides. Blue 4. Red 4. We're gonna try some SA-5 nuclear. So let's go over to Russia. I'm gonna throw it right there. Facility. SA, I think it was SA-5. Oops, I'm still set in Australia. None. Do some SA-5s in. Right here we got 6 SA-5s. So I'm going to modify them to fire nukes. So remove weapon records. Remove weapon records. Add weapon records. SA-5. Actually, no, I don't think I need to add it. Actually, yeah. Filter by keyword, SA-5. Here are the nukes. This is a single rail, so I'll put one each. Add selected. And then add selected. So now you've got nuclear anti-air. Nuclear guided anti-air. On the radars. Zoom out. Okay. Agent Orange and Gulf War. Yeah. A lot of that stuff wasn't taken into consideration by the generals. Now let's see. Switch to Red 4. And the opposing force to the nuclear anti-air thing can make a B-52 unit. I think that was the primary target of a nuclear anti-air system anyway. The merge range. Editor, add unit. B-52. Oh, we were on facilities still. Aircraft. B-52. I'm gonna pick an early model B-52. So yeah, B-52D 1975 with, let's just say it's a apocalyptic scenario and we've got nuclear bombs on these B-52s. I'll zip down here. And let's make a little fleet of them. Group them up. And set them to fly right at Russia. I'll switch to blue 4. Okay, there they go. New contact. I'm gonna throw in some more radar. Realistically, there'd be a lot more radar. We're gonna keep it around 70s era. Soviet Union. Radar. AMS, no. Yeah, let's see. Oh, this is a ballistic missile. I don't actually want the ballistic missile warning. Let's go 70s. There's even some from the 50s. Wow. Spoon rest. Yeah, throw some spoon rests. See what their ranges. That's not bad. Turn off. Yeah, it looks like I got MCOM on. Okay, there we go. Now the B-52s are more kind of triangulated. I may even add a ship out there. Soviet Union. 70s era. Now I don't need a nuclear icebreaker. Kind of cool if they added that. I had no idea. Steam powered. Yeah, this looks like a good one. 1976. I'll throw a few of them around. I'm not going to listen to MCOM on that. Okay, now it looks like the bogeys have been identified. Now it's up to the SAM site to take them out. Looks like they're in two main groups. We've got... Oh shit, I don't actually want... Those we have 4 conventional, but I don't see them on here, so I'm just gonna ignore that. This thing's attack ranges anyway. I can't actually see its attack range. For some reason they're not attacking. Oh, they're not. Crap, they're not actually granted to use nuclear weapons. Now they are. I forgot. That's most scenarios don't use nuclear weapons, but some scenarios have nuclear weapons in them, but you're not authorized to use them. If I'm mistaken, I know like there's nuclear weapons at Diego Garcia, for example, on one mission, but you're not authorized to use them. They're just there for kind of flavor. So the Chinese have been boasting about their anti-carrier. Yes, they've been boasting about their anti-carrier missiles. Is what they want to shoot down American carrier groups with. So I'll have to try that as well. Yeah, unit orders, attack options. I'm gonna show off the manual order. So let's see. I just selected all these, and we got bogey 10, 5, and 6. I'm gonna have to shoot a bogey 5 with a missile. I'm gonna pause these. Go to the red 4. They're granted to use nuclear weapons. Let's see how this works out. Kinetic rods, super weapons, exploit holes in the tree. Yeah, that's actually, I think, the point of the Chinese anti-ship missiles, that it actually goes, into a suborbital. It's basically in space, and it comes down straight on an American carrier. So it's very hard to evade or shoot down. Because most carrier defenses are based around, I'd say, cruise missile style attacks. Missiles that skim the ocean. Okay, let's see. Let's look at that nuke. That nuke is coming in. That's 25 kilotons. That's a pretty sizable nuclear warhead. And it just detonated. And oh my. That should have killed it, but for some reason it didn't. Unless it hit too low. The explosion. Knowledge, ability, high deflection, impact. Yeah, it just must have detonated. I think the problem with this game is a lot of stuff is just in the game because people wanted it to. They didn't work on it too much. So for the most part, most systems work. Ground combat and nuclear combat is where it gets a bit iffy because of the way attacks work in this game. Because you're attacking a unit, and normally, if you miss, I'll have to look it up. I'll have to ask somebody. But let's try this one. Oh, see, that just took out. That hit bogey 5. Let's switch to red 4. And I'm gonna... Yeah, that's another thing in the game is the nuclear weapons aren't very accurately modeled because most people aren't going to be using them. What did they have for the nuclear warhead? Oh, they B-52s. Yeah, these are B-52s. But just because they're not modeled as well, they weren't able to do anything. Kind of dumb, but it's just a limitation of the game, I guess. I'm gonna have some MiGs. Soviet Union, don't need a Bison. 70s era fighters. This is an interceptor. I might want to use this. 17. Yeah, I'm using some Sukhoi 15s with anti-air missiles. About 4 of them. I'm gonna task them to attack the bombers before they can nuke Russia. It's actually interesting. There's a mission in the it's a community missions pack that's updated frequently. It's posted on the official website, and it's linked on to the official website. And one of the missions, they're all like made by the community, but one of the missions involves you play as NORAD, and you have to defend North America from Russian nuclear bombers. But so this is kind of an interesting twist on that scenario. Also, if you see right here, this is actually also in the community. It's a community add-on that adds pictures to certain. Like the Sukhoi 15, it's got a picture. Oh wow! I did not know the SR-72 is in the game. The hypothesized American reconnaissance aircraft believed to be capable of hypersonic flight. Seats. The Aurora. Oh, this is yeah. The SR-71A was a concept that just came out. I think it's a Lockheed concept, but some people have theorized that it's the rumored Aurora aircraft. So I think they actually replaced the Aurora in the game with the SR-72A. Let's see. B-52s just had missiles shot at them, and B-52s can't evade, so let's see how this works out. The problem is this unit's only going to be able to take out the first few bombers. Actually, no, yeah. They have a decent amount left. They've got 4 of the advanced ANAB and 8 of the aphids. It does look like the B-52s are altering their course, and somehow they missed. Classified as neutral? Oh, because I forgot to edit their side. Hostile. They'd still attack though, because I manually told them to. Attempting to spoof sensors. Okay, yeah, the B-52s did have jammers. SR-72. Yeah, the SR-72 is a concept. I think it came out this year, the concept for it. It's a hypersonic scout plane. Hypersonic recon plane. Designed to replace the SR-71. And so they had a Aurora-ish recon plane modeled in the game. And they replaced that in the database, I think, with the SR-72, because the SR-72 is, I think, more realistic. Because the Aurora, technically, there's no official sources that the Aurora exists, but there are that the SR-72 is in development. Let's see, let's see, it looks like we've been able to shoot down most of the B-52s. Just got one group left. We'll see, in a normal situation, I think the B-52s would have been escorted by, even if this is 72, I'm actually not sure what they would have been escorted by. Although it's more likely that ICBMs would be used, B-52s would just be used to deliver nuclear weapons in combat areas.